Coach, just watching with Jalil, both ends of the court, he plays both ends. Can you just talk about maybe his game and kind of what you've seen from him as he continues to grow?
Yeah, I've seen his game get more mature, a lot better. He sees the floor real well. He's not just a shooter. He can play off the bounce, play off the dribble, making plays for other players. Always making the right pass when he has to.
You know, I was talking to another coach, just their thoughts on Jalil, and one of the things that they said was he just keeps getting better, his trajectory. Just how have you seen his development?
Yeah, he keeps getting better every year. He puts something different into his game. Started out just a shooter, then he became a passer, playmaker for everybody. He hits the defensive rebound tremendously, where he's getting like 6-7 rebounds a game, where he could start to break for us and for the next level.
His offensive skill set, the things he can do offensively, what he brings to a team, obviously his scoring, but just the way he gets his buckets and, as you mentioned, distributing.
Yeah, he could get buckets in numerous ways. He's a three-position scorer, inside, mid-range, and outside. So the sky's the limit for him once he gets bigger and stronger, and he keeps growing.
Just talking about Miami, you know, why you think it's a good fit, or essentially for Jalil, why he picked Miami, but just maybe the fit that you see it in your mind.
I thought he had a lot of good fits coming down to it, and Miami, they've done good with Philly kids off and on, and they got DJ Irving, who's been really good in the Philadelphia area, and Coach L has been good with Philly kids from when I was at Newman with Jaquan Newton and Lonnie Walker and Wooga right now. So he knows how to relate to those kids.
And all those guys did well at Miami. I wanted to ask about Philly. Like you mentioned the guards, just the mentality, the reputation that it is to be a Philly player, and then how does that work, or how do you see it with Jalil?
I see Coach L having patience with all different type guards and teaches them, and he gives them the freedom to play within his offense like we do here, and he lets them go, and they get better so they can get to the next level.
I heard your message a little bit to the team, but basically at this point in the season, where you guys want to get to, the key for Jalil and helping you guys get you and your team, everyone to get where you want to be eventually towards the end of the season here.
Yeah. And our goal is like every year to get to the Palestra for our Catholic League semifinals and finals and win a Catholic League championship, and then move on to the States. But if you don't win the Catholic League championship, that's the biggest one.
What can you say about his personality? People watch his highlights in his game. You're around him, just the type of person,
I think he does himself a disservice sometimes with his play on the court, and people might not think but he's a great kid. We've been 3 places this year on the road where alumni and other schools, people wrote letters saying how good he is to his fans and kids. We were at Hoop Hall. After we won, they had to get him down to sign, to do an interview for Player of the Game. He was upset he didn't sign all the kids' autographs, went back up to sign them. He's got a great smile. He's loved in the building. He loves in the school, stuff like that. So he's good to everybody.
Hoop Hall, you speak on his performance and being up there.
He stepped up on a big stage. He played and he had fun like he should be doing. I mean, it's been from being not starting as a freshman to be ranked top 10, and everybody wants a piece of you. He's handled it better than a lot of people would.
How fun has this journey been that you've seen in his being around him?
It's been fun to coach him, and he's taught me a lot, and he's a great kid.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Chris.